Yes, see, a beautiful article. This is page number 12. In the page number 12, we have freedom from dependence, a new era in healthcare. Freedom from dependence, a new era in healthcare. If you analyze, India was a hub of medical tourism, but it should not only become a hub for medical tourism, it should be a center for healing. Then what will happen when it become a center for healing? It is not only the people who will be coming, it is also helpful for the local people, that local people will not leave the country for the sake of healing. So that is what which is told. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had made a clarion call of heal in India. How there is a concept called as Make in India, on the same lines he is coming up with another call called as Heal in India. He want to make how Make in India has become a slogan of India, in the same way Heal in India should be a, so that what will happen? Health sector will grow. Our money will not go outside. People will come. Tourists will come. Not only medical tourism, they also come for healing their diseases. By which what will happen? Our foreign exchange will be saved. Our foreign currency will be conserved. That is the intention of this article. The shift from medical tourism to being a preferred medical destination has had a significant economic implication. So the summary of this article, this is what the original summary, one sentence I will close. It is not the medical tourism, it is the heal in India. India, a beacon of democracy. It will motivate you. Some points you will get, you can just read it. Civil services reforms also, you can I get a tick mark. Just civil services reform, like how the civil services reforms came, what are significant reforms. Very clearly this article mentioned about. If you see, now we are having Ramsar sites. Ramsar sites, as of today, 85 sites are Ramsar sites. What is Ramsar? A town in Iran called as Ramsar. In 1971, we had an agreement. What is that agreement? All the countries came here and they want to protect wetlands. When we protect wetlands, what will happen? Flora and fauna will be protected. Wherever the water is there, flora and fauna will be there. In that way, there is a need for protection of flora and fauna. For the protection of flora and fauna, they internationally, some areas should be designated, and they designated it and called it as what? Ramsar sites. And called it as what? Ramsar sites. Now, recently, Tamil Nadu got 3 new Ramsar sites, by which more number of Ramsar sites in India is Tamil Nadu with 18. In second position, it is Uttar Pradesh with 10. But however, with respect to number of Ramsar sites, United Kingdom is having more number of Ramsar sites. With respect to area, Bolivia is having more number of area under its cover. We are thinking India is having 85, but this number is insufficient, very, very less. So more Ramsar sites should come. Then what will happen? More wetlands will develop. When more wetlands are developed, then flora and fauna will be developed. But if any site has been recognized as Ramsar site or Ramsar wetland site, they are not going to get any funds. Just it's a recognition, international recognized, so there is a necessity to protect. So this article is very good article. So three sites were identified as Ramsar sites. First one is called as Nanjarian. Second one is what? Khajuveli. And the third, these both are in Tamil Nadu. Tawa Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. These are Tamil Nadu and this is Madhya Pradesh. These 3 are been identified as wetlands. Number 1, Nanjarian. Number 2, Khajuveli. And number 3, Tawa Reserve. Prelims point of view, mains point of view also important. Prelims point of view, what? The largest area under Ramsar is Bolivia. The more number of Ramsar sites in the world is UK. Corner office still eluding a large number of women. Corner office meaning powerful office. Corner office meaning decision makers. Decision makers will not sit in front office they will sit, or they will sit in the corners. The decision makers will sit in the corner. That is the reason we call it as what? Corner office. So, see this point. The representation of women in corporate decision making roles remain inadequately, with only 34,879 women holding senior management positions in 2023 as against 1,86,000, says the report Women and Men in India 2023 by Statistics and Program Implementation under Program Implementation Ministry. So one report Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation had made a report, and the report name is called as Women and Men in India, and it told in private companies the decision makers, women decision makers are only 34,000 and male decision makers are 1,86,000. Means who are the decision makers? Male only. Means in corporate sector who is dominating? Male is dominating. This facts, only this facts you have to write and you have to put in your answer. Here also there is one more point which is called as number of women. There is entrepreneurs point. See here, there was a better news as far as women entrepreneurs were concerned, with the number of women-led startups seeing an increase from 1528 in 2017 to 17,000 in 2023. A rapid increase. 2017 it was only 1500, but now it is increased to how much? 17,000. Another means they are growing also. They are growing, but however, who are decision makers? So both examples. One positive example is there, one negative example is there. Positive example is what? Women startups are increasing from 1528 to 17,000 within the time span of 6 years. But however, the decision makers, women decision makers in a corporate is 34,000, where the men is 1,86,000. You no need to remember exactly 1,86,000 you can write. First question. Discuss the transformation of India's healthcare system. The question is about healthcare system. Article is there or not? Make in India or heal in India? Heal in India. On the lines of make in India. On the lines of make in India. Discuss the transformation of India's healthcare system from dependency to self-reliance, highlight the challenges, opportunities associated with this transformation, and also suggest measures to further strengthen India's position as a global leader in healthcare. So we will write about healthcare, and mainly we will focus upon saying that as told by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, it should not be just a medical tourism, it is more than medical tourism, which is heal in India. Why, sir? Why? Because I will tell you. See, today also we depend upon MRIs, we will import those. Almost all medical equipments we import, we don't manufacture. We are good at doctors, we are cheap when compared to Western world, our productivity is less, these all things are there. But however, one thing is that we import. So Heal in India also talks about this import of medical devices which is also happening should not be imported, we have to produce indigenously. That is the reason there is a necessity of fusion between Heal in India and Make in India. We have to make the medical devices in India, with that medical devices we have to treat them. Hence Make in India and Heal in India both should go hand in hand. That is the main meaning of this particular article. See, the evolution is a testament to India's medical prowess. Medical tourism industry India generates over $9 billion. Additionally, there is a need for Heal in India. We are mainly medical. Earlier we used to go across. Why? Because some medical equipments are not there in India. So medical equipment should be there, medical devices should be there. If we produce that, then 100% India is going to be a Heal in India. We have enough number of doctors, we have enough number of technicians, we have enough number of capacity, we have enough number of proficiency. But the problem is what? Devices, medical devices. So this is about healthcare. Coming to MCQs, first MCQ, consumer price index, wholesale price index, core inflation. What is CPI? What is WPI? What is core inflation? Second question, Kirti Chakra, Shaurya Chakra. Once they asked this question. Today there is an article on Kirti Chakra. Kirti Chakra, Ashok Chakra, Shaurya Chakra. These chakras are very important for your prelims exam. They will ask on statement basis. Third question, Ramsar sites. We will see this as we discussed. The total number of Ramsar sites in India has increased significantly since 2014 with a notable addition of wetlands in the recent years. Sir, no, after 2014 only there is a robust growth. The designation of Ramsar site in India automatically ensures international funding? No, there is nothing called as funding, just a recognition. Fourth question, SEPA, Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. See, what is SEPA means? Concessional import duties on precious metal including gold and silver. That also SEPA and SECA. Fifth question, extremophiles. Extremophiles means who can live in harsh conditions, not only in the world, not only on the earth, they can also live in the large gravity where there is where there is oxygen, where there is a possibility of life, but at the same time gravitational pull is more or gravitational less is less, where the conditions are for life, at the same time if the gravitation, magnetic forces are not suitable, but still if they leave, those are called as extremophiles. Prelims expected questions, this is extremophiles. ठीक है.